I don't think it's your season, my brother. We're just gonna burn.
You want bet?
This is the last time I bet you. Sorry, bro. What you talking to me loud, bro? I'll find out.
Dinner today, oh. It's just not your season, my brother.
Welcome back. This is Sports Tonight. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. And do you know what? You can be part of the program. Even as you watch us, you can contribute to it on Twitter, Channels_Sports, Facebook, Channels Life Sports. You can also send us an email, sportstonight@channelstv.com. We're having fun talking about grassroots boxing development. We want to turn things around in Nigeria because boxing in Nigeria has seen the good, the bad, and even lately, it's been ugly. George Foreman Jr. is in Nigeria. He says they want to develop, discover, and keep talents in the country, create a market where boxing will become profitable. He's been talking about that, but let's talk about George Foreman Sr. The rumble in the jungle, everyone, what memories do you have of that fight?
Well, the biggest memory I've always heard about that fight is my father saying that Muhammad Ali was a great man, and his biggest regret was he didn't go over and shake his hand after the fight. But guess what? They became brothers at the end, and they were close. And that showed me that you can fight, you can be great rivals, but at the end of everything, you can be brothers. And that's the beautiful thing about boxing. You can handle things with your hand and then end it as being brothers.
Aside that, was it guts that he didn't win that fight?
Oh, you know, every time you want to get into the fight and you're a champion, you don't want to lose your belt. You don't want to lose your belt, and you have pride. So when you lose, you deal with different emotions. But he tried to come back, and then he eventually came back 20 years later to win the championship again, 1994.
Wow, the rumble in the jungle. Just go back, give your dad a hug and say, thank you for everything you've done for boxing worldwide. Because, I mean, this will go down in history, arguably one of the major talking points that even brought out Muhammad Ali.
I think you're exactly right. To this day, 40-something years later, this is the biggest event that people have still talk about, right? So hopefully the McGregor-Mayweather will be something the same, but this was the rumble in the jungle. We're still talking about it 42 years, 43 years later. That's amazing.
And you know why it's so special for us? It went down in Africa.
That's right.
That's right. That's it right there.
We're going to bring more stuff back here.
That's what we should do. That's what we should do, Judge Foreman. Let's talk about some of the guys in the heavyweight category now that we talk about him. But Anthony Joshua, what's your take about it?
Don't let Joshua hit you because you're going to go down. That man has a punch. That man has a punch. I thought when he got knocked down by Klitschko, he wasn't going to get up. And he got up, and just kept fighting and put his hands on Klitschko. Never seen anything like it. Very impressed. Very impressed.
The Nigerian blood.
That right there.
Right.
That's why I wanted to come to Nigeria and get some champions and develop them here. Yeah, develop them here.
And there's been this divide. Some are for this man, Anthony Joshua. Others are for the other guy in the United States of America, Deontay Wilder. What sort of a boxer is Deontay?
Oh, Wilder is a good man, number one. He's a good guy. Both of those guys are good guys. And that's what heavyweight championships need, good guys. Now, can they take a punch? I want to see that fight because both have heavy hands, and if one of them takes a punch, I don't know who's going to stand. That's a heavyweight fight right there. Anything's going to happen. It's not going to go 12 rounds. That's a guarantee.
We're not going to go 12 rounds.
No, that's not going to go.
Somebody will drop.
Yeah, somebody's going to drop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are we ever going to see that fight?
You know what? I think if Joshua has a few more defenses and make sure he keeps his hands up, doesn't get knocked down, doesn't get cut, and he can get 2-3 more fights, get some money in his pocket, I think Wilder will put it together. And with Wilder's reach, his jab, and Joshua's power, that's going to be a great fight. But both promoters have to put it together, though. But they want to make sure they get a couple more defenses first. I think so.
If they know what's good, let them bring it to Nigeria.
Oh, that would be, wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be
awesome.
amazing?
Despite being knocked out by Anthony Joshua, do you still have respect for Vladimir Klitschko?
Well, first of all, anytime you get into the ring, I give you respect. It's the hardest thing to come through a crowd and then climb up those ropes. No, everybody's going to look at you and someone's going to go down. That's courage. So I have the utmost respect for Vladimir Klitschko. Everybody doesn't have the best chin. Everybody doesn't have the best talent. But when you get in that ring, I give you my respect.
Okay, so hopefully we'll get to see Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua someday. Both of them fantastic boxers, talented guys.
Oh, man, heavy hitters. Nobody can beat them in punching power right now. This is the matchup everybody needs to see.